Howdy, my name is Alyssa Brigham, and I'm the first year experience program coordinator at Texas A&M in the College of Science. I am going to be presenting today on our first year programming here in the College of Science, specifically at Texas A&M, and the great things we've been doing over the past couple of years that has really made an impact on our students, especially as we make our way through the COVID pandemic. So just a little bit about Texas A&M and A&M University. It is quite a large university in the state of Texas. We're located in College Station. We've got about 71,000 students. Of those, 56,000 are undergraduate students, and on campus, just in total, we've got 65,000 students. So it is a large campus in a large college town. About a quarter of our students are first generation, and we are a proud land grant, sea grant, and space grant university. Within the university, the College of Science has the biology, chemistry, math, physics, and astronomy and statistics department. Between that, we've got 64 degrees, 335 fantastic faculty, and our undergraduate enrollment this last semester in fall 2020 was around 3,000 students. Now we have just a slightly elevated number of first generation students coming in at about 27%. So this is our makeup of students. The success initiatives that Texas A&M set for us a couple years ago has continued to evolve and include these specific goals. We want to increase our first year retention for full-time, first-time in college students from 92% to 95%, meaning for us colleges, we really need to push our students to be involved and to retain them here at the university. We want to increase our 4-year graduation rate as well as our 6-year graduation rate, and increase our 4-year graduation rate for transfer students as well. And another big goal for us is to decrease achievement disparities. And in just a minute, when we look at data, we will look specifically at our underserved populations and how we've been able to really move the needle on that. So when we talk about the College of Science programming, I like to point it to not only at our fantastic first year classes and all the fantastic pedagogical changes that have happened there, but also at our first year experience course. So this course is a student success course. It really teaches our first time in college students how to be a successful college student. Now ours is called SEN 100. At Texas A&M, we've got a tradition of calling it Hullabaloo U. And this course that I'm about to talk about is specifically for the College of Science students only. Now, we build this class to be small communities. So our class sections are 25 students or less, and the students, the peer mentors that we assign to these classes, and the instructors that teach them are all going to be from the same department. Now, while some departments like biology may have additional majors, a bunch of different majors, at least they're all still from the same department. So they're in, same area. Our curriculum for these our first year experience courses is fully available and standardized across the department and fully available for our instructors that teach them. They are also department specific, which has been increasingly evolving. It includes a lesson plan, a video overview, slides, materials, everything's included. And so it becomes then very standardized across the department. In required and college-specific lessons are tailored to the academic disciplines. So say you're in biology, they're going to be biology related. They're going to include the biology degree plan, and they're also going to have college-specific traditions, expectations in them as well. And then also one of the greatest things about this class is because it's in small groups, small communities of 25 students or less per section, we're going to be able to proactively monitor our 1,000 or so freshmen, our first year students, and also proactively advise them. We can pull reports and see who is registered for the next semester, who is, not doing great on midterms. And that really allows us to help student progress, but also retain to the university. We also do something really great with our first year experience course, SEN 100, is we have 3 peer mentors per section, and our peer mentors are fantastic. They serve as co-instructors, they lead lessons, activities, and then out of class, they actually are assigned students who are in their class to be their mentees. So they do one-on-one individual mentoring outside of class, and they're trained appropriately for that task as well. And then we also offer them an optional leadership development course. With the pandemic, we made a lot of changes, but I think some of the biggest ones is we redesigned the curriculum for our online format. We offered additional trainings to our peer mentors who are really just, so integral to this process and our programming. And then we also changed our peer mentors to meet with their assigned mentees virtually as classes went virtually. The impact was huge on these changes, and even still, our peer mentors were consistently rated throughout the last couple years as the most impactful practice of our first year experience course, Sun 100, and being really useful to students. So a little bit about our data that we've collected over the past couple of years. We are considering our fully implemented program, so pre-COVID, as our fall 2018-2019 cohort with a control, which is when we did not have this course in any shape or form back in fall 2014 to 2016. That's our most recent data. And so just so I can point it out here, 86% of our first time in college cohorts in fall 18 and 19 also were meaningfully participating in our course, meaning that they passed the course. It's a pass-fail course, so that means they passed. So when we look at our data here, and this would be our students entering fall 2018 or 19 relative to our control group when we did not have this course or this type of programming that was so proactive and student success focused, we can see that for the all FTIC column, we're really moving the needle on a lot of these things. Our median GPA is going up, our mean GPA is going up, credits completed, academic probation is going down, and even retention is going up as well. But then when we look at our underserved students, then we think about our groups that are either historically marginalized ethnic communities, our students who scored an SAT score of below 1,000, or low income students. So it's going to be in the underserved category. And specifically for those gaps that we typically see, we are also really moving the needle for them. So we see median GPA going up, mean GPA going up, credits completed going up, a huge drop in academic probation, which is beautiful, and a large retention to our second term, 11% greater retention to the second term, which is so great to see. This is our data for the second term. And you're going to see still some really great movement in terms of closing achievement gaps. And really, I think this really represents our commitment to being inclusive and accessible for students through our curriculum, through our programming, through the peer mentorship we provide, and really seeing that data and the outcomes that becomes of it. So lastly, I just want to close by stating that we will be open for questions about any component of our program. I will have Sarah Thigpen, our program manager for student success, as well as Dr. Lucas Mockery with us, our associate dean in undergraduate programs, to talk more about this data, talk more about our programming, and talk more about how we are working alongside y'all to really close those gaps and create more accessible connections, more accessible curriculum, and inclusive programming for all of our students. Thank you.